Hi there, I'm Ngọc Duy, and this is your daily update from VietnamPlus News, where we bring you the stories that matter the most.
Party chief meets with revolutionary veterans, policy beneficiaries in Southern region. Tam Cock's rice field painting welcomes Tourism Week. Over 200,000 substandard homes rebuilt nationwide so far. Art in the flames of war. Vietnamese artist crafts portraits of national heroes with a hammer.
Party General Secretary Ta Lam chaired a meeting in Ho Chi Minh City on April 21st with revolutionary veterans, individuals who rendered service to the nation, and exemplary policy beneficiaries in the Southern region on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification, April 30th, 1975-2025. Addressing the event, Lam hailed the Vietnamese soldiers for overcoming countless hardships, dangers, and challenges to write the golden pages of the nation's prolonged resistance war, creating the Vietnamese standing posture in the flow of history. During the difficult years of war, driven by their deep patriotism, courageous spirit, and steadfast determination, they rose above all losses and sacrifices, contributing significantly to the victory of the Vietnamese Revolution, the top leader stressed. Informing the participants of several issues that have drawn public concerns, including the policy to reorganize administrative units and build a two-level local administration model, the General Secretary affirmed that the Party Central Committee and its Politburo and Secretariat have thoroughly discussed, carefully evaluated, and considered various aspects to ultimately reach high consensus on the implementation of this policy. He expressed his hope that the expanded Ho Chi Minh City will become a leading engine, a driving force that strongly propels development for the entire southeastern, southwestern, central highlands, and south central regions. On this occasion, on behalf of party and state leaders, Nguyen Trong Ia, chairman of the Party Commission for Information, Education, and Mass Mobilization, awarded the 45-year party membership badge to a number of current and former officials.
In Tam Cock, a 10,000 square meter rice artwork titled Carp Leaping Over the Dragon Gate has been created on an 18-hectare field. This masterpiece, crafted by local residents of Ninh Hai Commune, Hoa Lu Town, Ninh Binh Province, aims to celebrate the Ninh Binh Tourism Week 2025, set for late May. After the Lunar New Year, the Tam Cock Bích Dong Management Board, in collaboration with local authorities, guided farmers to plant and care for the rice on schedule, ensuring even growth and artistic precision.
We've worked hard to care for the rice so it's ready for the Tam Cock Golden Season Week. We want to present a beautifully ripened artistic rice field that visitors from across the country and abroad can come and admire.
This year, farmers used the Tai Shuyan variety, known for its strong stalks ideal for shaping the design. They received full support with seeds, fertilizer, and training on pest control to ensure a healthy, even crop.
When visitors come here, we feel proud hearing them praise how beautiful our rice fields are. In Ninh Hai, we're honored to have the most artistic rice fields in Vietnam.
The chosen theme is deeply symbolic in Vietnamese and East Asian culture. It brings not only artistic value but also cultural meaning to this year's display.
The rice is in a strong growth phase, tillering and about to begin heading. We're replanting and fertilizing to ensure healthy, even development across the field. Our goal is a vibrant, flawless, and visually striking rice painting.
The The new look of Tam Coc's rice fields in 2025 promises to be a major draw for tourists, boosting the region's image, showcasing its culture, and reinforcing Ninh Binh standing as a top destination for travelers from Vietnam and around the world.
A total of 201,651 makeshift and dilapidated homes across Vietnam have been rebuilt or are currently under construction as of April 18th, according to the Ministry of Ethnic and Religious Affairs. With the progress, approximately 34,700 such homes remain in need of replacement or repair. This nationwide drive is part of an ongoing emulation campaign launched by Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh and calling for concerted efforts to eliminate substandard houses by the end of this year. Spanning all provinces and centrally run cities, the campaign is more than just a social welfare initiative. It is also a meaningful movement aimed at improving living standards, particularly for policy beneficiary families and poor and near-poor households. In Ho Chi Minh City, the municipal authorities have completed financial support for the repair of all 323 identified homes belonging to poor and near-poor households, or those in difficult circumstances, allocating over 25.3 billion Vietnamese dongs, 977,967 United States dollars. In addition, 899 homes have been built or repaired, with a total investment exceeding 44.8 billion Vietnamese dongs. In the Central Highlands province of Dak Nong, nearly 1,400 homes are slated for reconstruction, while around 400 others require repairs. So far, over 700 new homes have been completed, and construction has begun on over 100 others. The province is accelerating efforts to fully eliminate makeshift houses by December 31st, in line with the national goal.
Nguyen Phuong Dong's Journey is the largest exhibition dedicated to the soldier artist, showcasing 150 significant works in various materials. Amidst the fierce battlefield, the artist devoted his youth to depicting the nation's glorious history. His sketches and paintings vividly portray the lives of those who fought and heroically sacrificed themselves during the war.
Most of his works were created on the battlefield, because we were apart for 10 years. He left first and went to the South in 1963, while I joined in 1973. Most of his battlefield sketches were done during his military campaigns, so I never directly saw him paint in the field.
Notably, this exhibition allows the public to view for the first time the largest work by the artist, Victory at Up Back, created in 1963 and measuring 7.6 meters long.
The strongest impression left by artist lies in his wartime sketches during the resistance against the U.S. This uniqueness is something few artists can replicate.
Nguyen Phuong Dong's journey unfolds like a slow-motion film, offering unforgettable memories of the war and immersing viewers in the fierce battlefield. The exhibition also provides an opportunity for today's younger generation to appreciate the value of peace and to honor the quiet sacrifices of their ancestors.
Abroad, many of his paintings are printed to promote Vietnamese art worldwide. Every student seems to have a painting by Nguyen Phuong Dong, whether depicting soldiers or southern girls, including ammunition carriers. Nguyen Phuong Dong could be a symbol of the great resistance against the U.S. among artists. I noticed that his constant companion on the battlefields was a sketchbook where he captured portraits of all his comrades and guerrillas, wanting to preserve every moment. As I read the captions in the exhibition, I realized that he viewed it as his responsibility to document those significant moments of war and history.
Dong, born Nguyen Cong Nhan, studied at Vietnam College of Fine Arts. He was both an artist and a soldier, participating in both the resistance against the French and the U.S. He received the State Prize for Literature and Arts in 2007.
With nothing more than a hammer and sheets of glass, a Vietnamese artist has created captivating portraits of Vietnamese leaders, including President Ho Chi Minh, General Vuong Nguyen Giap, and General Secretaries of the Communist Party of Vietnam across different eras.
I was really surprised that the artist could create such vivid portraits using just a hammer and glass. At most exhibitions, artists use pens and paper, but here the painter uses a hammer. It's really interesting.
This unique technique has amazed and delighted visitors for both its artistry and originality. Artist Bui Quoc Tong came to the art of glass engraving by chance, after noticing shards of broken glass that resembled brush strokes at an auto garage. He picked up the pieces and began experimenting with using a hammer to paint. After numerous trials, he developed his own unique medium. While he explores many themes, he devotes much of his passion to portraits of President Ho Chi Minh, General Vuong Nguyen Giap, and national heroes. The exhibition, titled Shining Through Glass, is being held as the nation prepares to mark the 50th anniversary of national reunification, April 30th, 1975-2025. It offers the artist a chance to express his deep respect and gratitude to the great leaders who dedicated their lives to the revolutionary cause, the struggle for national liberation, and the pursuit of peace and prosperity for the people.
Each hammer strike creates a unique fracture, and each of these broken lines refracts light differently. Depending on the viewing angle, the light and colors shift. It reminded me of a night sky. Millions of strikes form cloud-like patterns, and the fractured glass sparkles like stars. As you move, the stars seem to move and change color too. It's as if thousands of stars are shimmering behind the clouds, and together, they form the portrait of a great leader.
The exhibition runs until April 20th at the Hor Gum Cultural Information Center, number 2, Le Tita Street, Hang Trong Ward, Wan Kiem District, Hanoi.